welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. I'm Priscilla. I'm the owner of A Life Full of Simplicity. So today's video is going to be my October upcoming releases. Now, if you're new to my channel, this is a series that I have been doing since the beginning of last year, where I talk about and show all the mass market books and decks that I was able to find on Amazon, publishers' websites, things like that. Obviously, I show them specifically on Amazon, but I go through like publisher websites and things like that too to find them on Amazon to show you all the pre-orders available within a given month. So I'm so excited. October is going to be a long one, just a heads up. Put me on your TV, get a snack, watch this in parts. I don't know, skip around. Do you? There's always timestamps in the description box below, specifically for the section for books and the section for decks, so you can do what you wish. Links are always in the description box below as well. They are all Amazon affiliate links, so you'll be able to see everything. Everything is usually in order. I usually copy paste everything in order, so yes, it's going to be a long one, so let's get into it. I'm so excited. There are 76 items in total, 33 books, and 43 decks. So there's a lot coming out this month. It's absolutely insane. But I'm actually not surprised. I feel like in Q4 they do like really big hit in October, and then it starts to die down a bit in the last 2 months. And then it starts to pick up again more towards February, March, usually, of next year. So let's take a look. I'm going to start my screen recording. So we're going to go into books first. Okay. Start the recording. Okay, so let's get into it. The first book that we have is the 2024 Biddy Tarot Planner. This is by Bridget Esselmont, who's the owner of Biddy Tarot. Now, I've had a planner, one of her planners before. I don't remember which one. I think it was 2020, 2021, something like that. They're fine. They're okay. You have spreads, you have space to write and things like that. I don't know specifically if they've improved since the last time I've gotten a planner from them, but they have 32 unique tarot spreads, daily card pull places, monthly tarot themes, seasonal spreads, new and full moon tarot spreads, tarot card of the year, which I really like, powerful tarot inspired rituals every month, and crystals of the month. Okay, that's cool. I don't remember there being crystals of the month, so maybe that's a new thing they added. Set to release October 1st is 136 pages. So it seems like 2024 is the year of the Strength card. It's cool. It's cool. Interesting. So there's no photos other than the cover and the back. So there's no samples or anything from what I can see. We can go further down, but yes. Mine was a blue cover. I think I got it in 2021. That's what I think. But if you're interested in getting this tarot planner, definitely check it out if you're interested. Then we move into Conjuring Dirt, Magic of Footprints, Crossroads, and Graveyards. This is by Taryn S. This is published by Moon Books. It's 176 pages, set to release on October 1st as well. Okay, nothing down below. We only have a cover. So no table of contents, no nothing. I don't know much of what this book is about other than it's probably about footprints, crossroads, and graveyards, as the title says. The title is intriguing. So if you're interested in picking this up, then definitely check it out. This is, yeah, it already released. It released October 1st. Today is October 1st when I'm filming this. So yes. So check it out if you're interested. Then we have a Tea Witch's Grimoire, magical recipes for your tea time. So if you're a tea drinker, this might be interesting to you. This is by S.M. Harlow. Set to release on October 2nd. This is published by Wiser Books, 208 pages. So what does it talk about? It talks about teas, elixirs, potions, and concoctions. Probably all based on like tea stuff. So you have celebrating the Sabbats of the Wheel of the Year, honoring the phases of the moon, aligning with your astrological sign, using crystals and sigils as part of your tea magic, and working with everyday problems and personal aspirations. Interesting. So if this is something you're interested in, definitely check it out. We have some photos here, so let's look at those. We have a picture of the back. Ooh, table of contents. Thank you, Wiser. Thank you very much. The Tea Witch, Simple Pleasures and Magic, Beginning the Craft. What is tea? Preparing your herbs, magical tea. Tea tools. Apologies for the dog barking outside. Tea remedies, moon teas, and espats. Horoscope teas, Sabbat teas, blooming teas, tea divination. Potions. Empowering your tea with tea sigils and tea and crystals. Herbal preparations, decoctions? I don't know. Electuaries, aromatic oils, alcohol tinctures, milk tinctures, aromatic vinegars. Herbal moon water. The tea magic continues. Tea witches, words of wisdom. The tea witches rune. Tea witches creed. And then we have table and correspondences. Very interesting. This looks really cute. This looks really cute. Tea remedies. Look at that. That's cute. I like this. I added it to my wish list, like I always do with when I come across books that are actually interesting to me. This looks really cute. So if you're interested in this, definitely check it out. Then we have The Language of Lenormand, a practical guide for everyday divination. I do really want this. This is by Erica Robinson, and the foreword is by Carrie Paris. I do really want this book. There is no table of contents, no nothing. This is set to release October 2nd, also published by Wiser Books, 208 pages. But it talks about Lenormand, and I don't have any Lenormand specific books in my collection. I only have the books that come with the decks that I have. So I think this would be really cool to pick up for my collection personally. Oh, we have some pictures down below. Looks like there's a lot of information. Now, does this person have a book? A deck? Because this deck is cute. This deck is cute. Let's see. Nope. Okay. They should put this out as a deck. Just putting it out there. This looks like the kind of deck that would go great with Black Tarot and the Elemental Alchemist Oracle by Naisha Williams and Kamishka Nato. This looks like it would fit really well. So yes, I plan to eventually get this and bring it to my collection. Check it out if you're interested. Next, we have the cards you're dealt with, how to deal when life gets real. This is by Teresa Reed, who is known as the Tarot Lady on social media. I do really want to get this. I did add it to my wish list. She's a great tarot person. She's probably one of those most known tarot individuals in our community. And she has a lot of great books. She's also an astrologer, I believe. She has astrology books as well. This is set to release on October 2nd. Also published by Wiser Books, 240 pages. So that's pretty good. So what do you have? We have card meanings and how to interpret them in the context of difficult passages, tarot spreads, practices, rituals, and exercises, personal reflections, and journaling prompts. That sounds really good. I did add this to my wish list specifically because it seems great, and I do love her books. So I know that this one will probably be well written. So check it out if you're interested. Then we have Black Moon Lilith Rising, How to Unlock the Power of the Dark Divine Feminine Through Astrology. So I am getting a copy of this from Hay House. This is published by Hay House. It's set to release October 3rd. It's 240 pages. This is by Adama Cisse, and this creator does have an oracle deck also coming out, which I'll be talking about in the deck section of this video. And I'm supposed to be getting both for the purposes of review from Hay House. So I'm excited for that because this does seem really interesting. Let's see. Okay, so the contents of the book contain how Black Moon Lilith can be integrated practically for empowerment and life transformation, an in-depth astrological analysis covering Black Moon Lilith through the 12 zodiac signs and houses. Planetary and angular aspects are then layered on, explaining how Lilith can affect other energies in the birth chart and in an impactful way. I swear I can speak. And a guide to shadow work with Lilith and a spiritual alchemy practice for 13 days, as 13 is the number of the divine feminine. Really interesting. I am excited. So yes, and you can see here at the bottom, it shows her deck. I'm excited for both of these. I think they would be a perfect pairing to work with together. So this is going to be very exciting in my opinion. So I can't wait to get these from Hay House for review. And then we have the Book of Ancestors. This is by Claire Goodchild. This is a guide to magic, rituals, and your family history. Now, this releases, when does this release? It releases October 3rd. It is published by Voracious. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. It's 304 pages, so that's really good. I love a nice thick book, honestly. So let's take a look inside. Okay, so here's a table of contents. I love when publishers include table of contents. Very helpful for us to know what is going to be containing in the book. And it doesn't give like a lot of way. So it's important, I think, publishers to take note and put a picture of the table of contents because it's very helpful. And we don't always, especially if you don't have a computer, you're only going to be on your phone and you don't have the option to look inside the book on your phone, unfortunately. Amazon really needs to fix that, but yes. So we have Who Are the Ancestors, Ancestor Grimoire, Working with Your Ancestors, Ancestor Altar and Offerings, Family Tree, Ancestor Research, Heirlooms and Keepsakes, Burials and Funeral Customs, and a Guide to Cemeteries and Planning Your Death. Interesting. That's very interesting, I have to say. So yes, what do we have here? We have an introduction. I love her artwork. It's so good. I do have her Antique Anatomy tarot. I do want her other book where she talks about divination like spirits. But yes. Ooh, honoring the archetypes. Okay. The Forgotten, the Protectors, Teachers, Reapers, and the Threat Spinners. Interesting. I would be interested in bringing this into my collection. Honestly, it's so interesting, and this is so cool. Ooh, there's some exercises. That's fun. Creating a family tree. Look at that. That's really cool. I love her artistry, and I'm definitely excited for this to release. I have put it on my wish list along with her other book that she released last year, I think it was. This one, The Book of Seances. When did this come out? I think it came out last year. Yeah, it came out last year around the same time. Yeah, so I put both of them on my wish list because I do want both of these. So definitely check it out if you're interested. Then we have Gentle Chaos. This is Poems, Tales, and Magic by Tyler Gacka, also known as Ghost Honey, specifically on TikTok, Vine, things like that. When Vine was a thing, that's where he comes from. He comes from there. But now on TikTok, I think their username is Ghost Honey. So yes, there are 3 things for this specifically. So this is the book. I'll be talking about the journal next. And then there's also a deck, which is releasing also this month, but I'll be talking about in the deck section of this video. They're all releasing from Running Press. I am supposed to be receiving this set from them for review. So this is 240 pages. This is releasing October 3rd. And I am excited about it. Really cool. Ooh. Ghost Honey's Guide to Dressing Like a Love-Stricken Victorian Dandy. I love it. This is so cool. So I'm excited to receive this. It looks great. Looks like a fun read, in my opinion. So, yes. Yeah, here. TikTok's Ghost Honey. Very popular on TikTok. And then we have the journal that goes with that. Obviously, you can buy them all separately, so it's really up to you what you would like. What's this? In the Oklahoma Sun. In this section, we'll start by going back to your beginning. We'll explore childhood, belonging, home, and identity. Nice. Whatever it is that fills you with equal parts awe and nerves, fear and excitement, I hope you stare it down and go after it. And then it asks, what do these words make you think of? That's so cool. I love this. I love journals like this that take into consideration like poetry and things like that, and like thinking about the words. So this also releases October 3rd. This is 176 pages. So yes, I'm excited about this also. Again, this will be on my channel as soon as I receive it at some point. I haven't received it yet, so I don't know. I'm assuming this week sometime, maybe. So as soon as I receive it, I will film it and put it up on my channel. And then we have the Little Book of Tarot. This is by Sarah Johnson. Also releasing October 3rd, published by Gaia. It's only 96 pages. I'm assuming because this is a little book, so it's probably a pocket size, maybe. That's what I'm going to assume. So, yes, I'm assuming it's just a book of tarot with meanings and things. If you're interested, check it out. Then we have The Witching Year. This is a memoir of earnest fumbling through modern witchcraft. This is by Diana Helmuth. Also releasing October 3rd. This is coming out by Simon & Schuster. 352 pages. That is a good chunk of information, I think. What does it say? Let's see. So it says Diana Helmuth, 33, is skeptical of organized religion. She's also skeptical of disorganized religion. But more than anything, she is tired of God being dead. So she decides to try the fastest growing self-directed faith in America, witchcraft. The result of 366 days of observation, trial, error, wit, and back spasms, witches today are often presented as confident and finished, proud and powerful. Diana is eager to join them. She wants to follow all the rules, memorize all the incantations, and read all the liturgy. But there's one glaring problem. No witch can agree on what the right rules, liturgy, and incantations are. Obviously, everyone's path and craft is their own, so why would we have to agree with it, in my opinion? Like, just do your own thing. As with life, Diana will have to define the craft for herself, looking past the fashionable and figuring out how to define the real. Along the way, she travels to Salem and Edinburgh, two very crafty hubs, and attends a week-long clothing optional witch camp in Northern California. Okay. Clothing optional. Whether she's trying to perform a full moon ritual in a cardboard box, summon an ancient demon with scotch tape and a kitchen trivet, or just trying to become a calmer, happier person, her biggest question remains, will any of this really work? So that's interesting. I did add this to my wish list because this seems very interesting. This is the back. And I'm interested to just read what she has to say, honestly. This is based on her own experiences. So I'm interested in it. Then we have the Enchanted Cross Stitch, 34 mystical patterns for the modern stitch witch. This is by Grace Isabel. This is published by Running Press. I'm definitely excited for this. Releasing October 3rd, 128 pages. It says, put the craft in witchcraft and infuse some magic into your stitching. This beautiful book of original cross-stitch patterns featuring crystals, tarot, astrology, and more. I am excited for this. I would love to learn cross stitch. Honestly, this looks fun. And I know now that you can actually you can get the tools for this at my dollar store. I've seen them at my dollar store, so I wouldn't mind picking up a few things and doing something like this once I receive this book. So yes. Then we have Ashes and Stones, a journey through Scotland in search of women hunted as witches. This is by Alison Shaw. This is set to release also on October 3rd. This is published by Pegasus Books. It's 304 pages. This seems interesting. If you are Scottish or have a Scottish background and are looking to get into folklore and what does it say? It says, in Ashes and Stones, we visit modern memorials and standing stones and roam among forests and hedge mazes, folklore, and political fantasies. From fairy hills to forgotten caves, we explore a spellbound landscape. So that's really cool. So if you're interested in this, definitely pick it up. I wonder if there's going to be like images and photos, because that would be really nice if there is. So yes. Then we have the Wicca sticker book. This is by Union Square & Co. It's 400 magical and mystical stickers for the modern day witch. This is also set to release on October 3rd. It's published by Sterling Ethos, that's their name previously. Their name now is Union Square & Co. It's 142 pages. I really want this. There's stickers in here that look so good. Look at them. Pretty. And I feel like you could literally scan the pages of this and make them into digital stickers to use digitally. Because that would be so cool. Look at this. Crystal stickers. I love it. Look how nice. Look how fun. Oh my god, that looks so good. I did put this on my wish list because I do want to get it. And who doesn't love a good sticker book, in my opinion, honestly. Then we have the Leaping Hare Nature Almanac, year-long mindful guide to reconnecting with nature. This is set to release October 3rd, published by Leaping Hare Press, 288 pages. So let's see. So it goes through the different months, I guess. Watch the birds move. Nature as a Restorer. Eucalyptus? Eucalyptus? I don't know how to pronounce that. What does it say? Okay, so reflections, practices, and actions in this lush book include practical ways to connect with nature, from growing flowers and vegetables to making knotweed preserve, mindful reflections, including tuning into the beauty of the birdsong, stargazing practices as meditative practices, as well as nature meditations and visualizations to connect spiritually with the natural world. Nice. What does it say? Illustrator is Raluca Spatasinan? Spatasinan? I'm not sure if I pronounced that correctly, so apologies if I didn't. So yes, if you're looking for a nature almanac, pick this up. I am planning to get their astrology almanac. So yes. But if anyone's interested in their nature almanac, pick that up. Their astrology one came out last month. Then we have the Witchcraft Discovered. This is Magic, Ritual, and Enchantment for Head, Hands, and Heart. This is by Josephine Winter. This is published by Llewellyn, 288 pages, set to release on October 8th. So it's going to be talking about the Sabbaths, elements, witchy tools, divination, plant magic, ritual, spellcasting, deities and spirit, planetary magic, meditation, altar work, talismans, magic circles, hearth magic, so on and so forth. Honestly, this seems like just an introduction to witchcraft kind of book. But check it out if you're interested. I do like the cover, though. Cover is cute. Then we have Wellness Witchery, a magical approach to nourishing the body, mind, and spirit. This is also published by Llewellyn, 336 pages, also set to release on October 8th. So it says here, learn how to eat, meditate, and spellcast your way through a higher quality of life with this book on integrating a magical mindset into daily life. Seem interesting. I do really love the cover. The cover is really cute. So if you're interested in this, definitely pick it up. Now this one I'm really interested in. So this is your tarot guide. Learn to navigate life with the help of the cards. This is by Melinda Lee Holm and illustrated by Rowan Daniel Eason. Now, this is published by Kiko Books. They are an imprint of Ryland, Peter, and Smalls. And they're the ones who sent me the, I think you can see it here, this one here, Tarot of Tales, which I absolutely love. You can see that it's on display because I love it. And I love displaying like sets like that. So I really, really, really want this book to use. I think it would be really cool. This is set to release October 10th. It's 160 pages. I'm wondering what the inside looks like. Okay, here we go. Oh, so they showcase both cards. Oh, I wish I could zoom this in. So they have both their decks in here, which looks really cool. So they have their Tarot of Tales and then their Elemental, what is it? Elemental Power, which I still really need to get, honestly. Here, Elemental Power Tarot. I really need to get that tarot deck. It's been on my list forever. And I really love the artwork. It's also illustrated by Rowan Daniel Eason. So yes, I really need to get this book. This book looks amazing. Looks so good. We have a Celtic cross. It's really hard to like see and read, but it looks like you have good information for the majors. The minors are obviously going to be smaller because they never, a lot of the time in a lot of tarot books, they don't give them the same standard as major arcana. People always have more to say about majors. But yeah, I really want this. I really want this book. So it is on my wish list. Definitely check it out if you're interested. We have another sticker book. This time we have the Wiser Tarot card sticker book. So if you have the Wiser Tarot that Wiser released, when was it? Last year, I think it was. Then definitely check this out because they have stickers. So you have 32 complete sets of all 78 cards. Wow, that's 2,500 stickers. That's a lot of stickers. So that's really good. This is also set to release. Oh no, this is set to release on the 16th. Also published by Wiser Books though, and it's 64 pages. Do we have anything? What do we have here? Ooh, look at that. Over 3,740 full color tarot stickers. Okay, kiss cut for easy peeling and application. And here it says 48 complete sets of tarot cards. So is it 48 sets or 32 sets? Huh? Okay, so there's a little bit misinformation. I don't know. Here it says 32 sets as well. Okay. So it says 2,560 stickers in all. Okay, so I guess we should go with this information, not that second photo. Moving on, we have the Green Witch's Guide to Herbal Magic. This is a handbook of green hearthcraft and plant-based spellcraft. Ooh, okay. This is set to release October 24th. This is published by Page Street Publishing, 240 pages. Front and back. Okay, it's interesting. So within these pages, you'll discover spells for cleansing, protection, healing, and banishment, while also deepening your relationship with the natural world. You'll learn the language of lavender, chamomile, and cedar, uncover old secrets, and reconnect with that which is wild and beautiful. Interesting. If you're interested in herbal magic, then definitely check this out. I don't know if this is really for me. I don't really do a lot of things with plants, so yes. Then we have this book that I found called Let It Burn. Illuminate Your Life with Candles and Fragrance. This is by Kudzi Chikumbu. Set to release on October 17th. This is published by Chronicle Books. It's 144 pages. If you're into candles, this might be a good thing. Might be. This is the book. This is the back. Interesting. How to shop for candles. Interesting. Okay. Uncommon Sense I love. Meditation. Seems interesting. I think if you're really into candles and buying candles and like burning candles, you might really like this. So yeah, definitely check it out if you're interested. Then we have Tarot Simplified, The Essential Guide to the Basics. This is by Isabella Ferreira. Not sure why it says clairvoyant on it, but it says Isabella Ferreira here at the top. But we have a table of contents. So we have an introduction to tarot, history of tarot, how to use your deck, major and minor arcana, performing readings, Tarot and Witchcraft. It's a basic introduction book. This is by Day Street Books. It's 240 pages. Definitely check it out if you're interested. I have better books, in my opinion, in my collection, as well as on my wish list for like just introduction stuff I would like to add to my collection. I don't think this is one that I would add in to my book collection. Then I found this cute little book. It's called Today I Noticed, a little book of mindfulness that will change the way you see the world. This is by Willow Older, Deborah Huber, and produced by Blue Star Press. I think that's the publisher also, yeah. October 24th is set to release, 136 pages. Like I said, it's published by Blue Star Press. So this is meant to like slow you down and like be more mindful of what's going on around you. So this looks really cute. Look at the cover. The cover is so cute. What else does it say? It says, so with its simple 3-word prompt and heartwarming illustrations, Today I Notice celebrates the power of slowing down and noticing the world around us. That's really good. So for people who don't really slow down or need to learn to slow down, be more mindful and more grateful for what's going on around them, you might really enjoy this. Then I found 2 box sets. So this is the first one. It's called A Little Bit of Self-Care box set. We have A Little Bit of Mindfulness, Meditation, and Yoga. Those are the 3 books included in the set. Set to release October 24th. This is published by Sterling Ethos, now known as Union Square & Co. This is by Amy Lee McCree and Megan Stevenson. So it says, with this set, anyone can learn to access a healthier mindset with mindfulness, the practical applications of meditation, and some of the basic postures practiced in yoga. This set is a crucial addition to any person's self-care library. This is cute. I did add it to my wish list because it's adorable. And I really like the colors. Then the second one is A Little Bit of Modern Mystic box set. This includes crystals, chakras, and auras. This is by Cassandra Eason, Chad McCree, and Amy Lee McCree. Also set to release on October 24th. Also published by Sterling Ethos, now known as Union Square & Co. 384 pages in total. Pretty much just talks about, auras, chakras, and crystals. So that's cool. Then we have the Mystic Mondays Tarot Journal. This is your guide to unlocking the transformative power of tarot. This is by Grace Duong, published by Chronicle Books, set to release on October 31st. 240 pages. So if you really love her tarot, you might really enjoy this. It does give you some brief keywords for the cards, I guess, for each section. And it gives you place to reflect, your own keywords that you can put in, your own correspondences, and whatever you want to put in for reversals. That's cool. I wonder if it does the same thing for minors and core cards. So if this is something you're interested in because you're really into the Mystic Mondays tarot deck, you might really enjoy this as a way to collect your thoughts and also as a way to get to know the deck better. That's what I love these kind of journals for. It's really about getting to know, the deck. Then we have Find Your Soul Path, Discover the Magic Within. This is by Emma Griffin. Set to release on October 6th. I don't know why that was at the bottom, but this is published by David and Charles. It's 160 pages. I'm assuming this was supposed to release later in the month. That's why I put it towards the end of the list. Probably gonna have to move that up. Or I'll just leave it where it is. Because if they change the date, they change the date. So let's take a look at this. I really love the photography in their books, in the David and Charles books. Seems like it goes based on the Sabbath, so the wheel of the year. So that's interesting. So author and eclectic witch Emma Griffin shows the reader how to discover their soul purpose and move through the world in a way that starts from a place of purpose and authenticity and allows that to radiate out. Okay. So this is a very new agey book. So if this is something you're interested in, definitely check it out. Then we have Blood, Sex, Magic. This is by Brie Luna, who is the creator of Hood Witch. This is set to release on October 31st. This is published by Harper One. It's 224 pages. Oh, we have a table of contents here. So it is literally separated by the word blood, sex, and magic. So you have different things going on within each section. The art style in here is really cool. Very interesting. This is not for me. I'm not interested in this at all. But if this is something you are interested in because this is part of your practice, definitely check it out. So we have some information here on the 3 powerful sections. So definitely check it out if you're interested. So then we have Coffee Magic for the Modern Witch. This is a practical guide to coffee rituals, divination readings, magical brews, latte sigil writing, and more. If you're into coffee and have a place for it in your practice, definitely check out this book. I do not drink coffee, so this is definitely not for me. I don't even like coffee, so yes. This is set to release, however, on October 31st. It's 192 pages. It's published by Ulysses Press. This is the back. So we have drip coffee. Interesting. Oh, frappe day. Wish they would have put the table of contents for us to see. Like, I love the examples, but the table of contents is always great. So yes, if you're into coffee and bringing it into your practice, definitely check this out. Then we have the Book of Runic Astrology, Unlock the Ancient Power of Your Cosmic Birth Runes. This is by Richard Lister. This is set to release October 31st. This is published by Hay House. It's 272 pages. I will be receiving a copy of this for review, so I'm excited to get into this because it looks cool. It'll talk about what is runic astrology, how runes correspond with each astrological sign, how to cast and interpret your runic birth chart, and rituals to master runic astrology. I am interested. This seems cool. And then this is the cover. There's no, there's nothing else. But I really like the cover. The cover's cool. But I am excited to take a look at this because I think it'll be very interesting. Then we have Big Witch Energy. This is by Semra Haxever. Hexaver. This is power spells for modern witches. I really love the cover. It's so cool. Also set to release October 31st. This is published by O Editions, 160 pages. So it says, filled with spells and rituals that are perfect for novice witches and seasoned spellcasters alike. Semra encourages you to practice radical self-acceptance, be comfortable and confident in your skin, and to question society's expectations. Love it. I did add this to my wish list because I really like it. I really love the cover. So cool. The colors are really nice. Then, second to last book, we have Everyday Folklore. This is an almanac for ritual year. This is by Lisa Frank. Set to release October 31st. Published by Murdoch Books. I don't know who this is, and when I read that the first time I found this book, I was like, Murdoch? It literally reminded me of Murdoch Mysteries, which is a Canadian show. So I was like all into it. This is 272 pages. Let's see what we have here. I love the cover. The cover is so cool. We have a folklore key. Interesting. Interesting. Yarn bombing. Interesting. Full moon names. Morning moon. Darkest depth of moon. Moon before Yule. I'm pretty sure that's not the name we give to the November moon typically, but this looks cool. It seems very interesting. If this is something you're interested in because you love folklore, definitely check it out. Then we have Suzanne Edwards, The Essential Book of Crystal Healing, Using Gemstones for Everyday Wellness. This is set to release on October 31st as well. It's published by Sirius Entertainment, I believe is the name of it. It says Sirius, but it's 160 pages. Cool. So it talks about crystals and tells you like what's the best. Key crystals for each area. Interesting. Front door, living room, dining room, kitchen, bedroom. Office, bathroom, garden. Nice. Ooh, office. Yeah, that's good. I like that. That's cool. Very, very interesting. So that was the last book. I'm going to stop that. Last book. We are 48 minutes in. I'm just going to take a drink of water because that was a lot of talking. Okay. Let's get into the decks. 43 decks to get through. Let me do the screen recording for this. Okay, so the first deck that we're going to talk about is the Crystals and Chakras, an Oracle deck for Inner Balance. This is by Luca Apicella, or is it Lucia? I don't know. I don't know if it's Lucia or Luca Apicella. And then we have illustrated by Alessandra Di Cristofaro. This is published by US Games. It's a 64-page guidebook set to release on October 6th. October 6th? Wasn't it supposed to release on October 1st? Anywho. I guess they pushed it since I made my list. I didn't really check to see if they were still the same. But this is 50 cards. Seems interesting. I really like the artwork. Wish there was keywords on the cards though. Like, there's enough space to have put keywords, in my opinion. So, yes, I think that's my only qualm. But other than that, it's cute. There's no other pictures or anything. Okay, so if you're interested in this, definitely check it out. Then we have the Sweet Forgers Tarot Travel with the Fool Through the Enchanted Forest. This is 78 cards, 128-page guidebook. This is published by Sam Rook, previously known as Sam West, published by Rockpool. I did pre-order this. My copy is delayed. Not surprised, honestly. Everything I have pre-ordered that has like come from Rockpool have all been delayed this year for some odd reason. Set to release on October 1st. It's cute. It's going to be a pocket deck. So if you have the Valoria's Tarot or Squid Cake Marseille, if you have any of these, it'll be the same size. So yeah, so I'm excited to get this. It's really cute, and I like this kind of quirkiness, and I love her art style. I have a few decks already of hers in my collection, so I'm really excited to get this as well. Then we have, the Magicians, Martyrs, and Madmen Tarot. This is by Travis McHenry. It's an 80-card deck, 128-page guidebook, published by Rockpool. This does not interest me whatsoever. Yeah, no. But if you are a fan and are a big fan of Travis McHenry's work, I don't think I own anything by this particular author, in my opinion, but yeah, no, this really does not interest me at all. But if you're interested, definitely check it out. Then we have Oracle of the Universe. This is by Stacey DeMarco and illustrated by Kinga Britschke. I have other decks by this duo. I have the Elemental Oracle and the Queen of the Moon, which I really love. So this looks really cool. How many cards are in this deck? Okay, 44 cards and a 112-page guidebook. It's great. Also published by Rockpool. Also set to release on October 1st. We have a few more images down here. Cassiopeia, Pride. It says that it's a constellation. So are there different things that you can have? What does it say? Okay, constellation plus galaxy or constellation. Interesting. No. I don't know. I want to see a walkthrough of this. It looks really nice. I love Kinga's artwork, but I would want to see a walkthrough of this first before I decided if it was something that I wanted to pull the trigger on. Then we have Witching Hour Oracle. This is Awaken Your Inner Magic. It's a 44-card deck and 112-page guidebook. This is by Lorianne Anderson and illustrated by Olivia Berkey. I have been following Olivia Berkey on Instagram for absolute years, so I really do love her artwork. This is obviously published by Rockpool. Let's see if there's any photos. So I love that there's a title and then like key phrase. So that's really good. I love decks like that. I really like this. This is really pretty. Again, I think this is one that I would want to see a walkthrough of as well. But it looks really nice. If this is something you're interested in, check it out. Then we have the Cozy Witch Tarot. This is by Amanda Lovelace and artwork by Janina Medeiros. This is published by Andrews McMeel Publishing and is set to release on October 3rd. 128-page guidebook. And I'm excited. I did reach out to Andrews McMeel Publishing to see if I can get a copy of this deck to showcase during Spooky Month, which we're in right now. And they said they would send me a copy. So I'm waiting on that to show. I do have the Oracle deck, and I was hoping to do like a video with the two of them together. It's not spooky, but it is witchy, and it gives very autumn vibes. So I'm excited for this. It looks great. I know a lot of people were hesitant about the borders and things, and then the keywords and things. I actually don't mind it. And I am one that doesn't usually like borders, so I actually don't mind it though. I kind of find it cute. Look at the Two of Cups. So autumn. Autumn vibes, 100%. This is so cute. I love the body diversity in this and in her decks. So I really love this very much. And I'm excited to get my copy of it. Any other pictures? Yeah, here we go. Cute. So nice. Yeah, see? Believe in your own magic. I need to get more poetry books from her. I do have 1 or 2, I think, by her, but I need to get more. Then we have the Black Moon Lilith Cosmic Alchemy Oracle. This is a 44-card deck and guidebook. I did talk about the book that Adama Cisse is releasing also this month in the other section of this video, in the book section of this video. So if you wanted to know more about that, definitely check out that section. But yes, I'm excited. I'm supposed to be receiving this plus the book as an advanced copy from Hay House, and I'm excited for it because this looks great. So it seems like we have a card for every zodiac sign. So Black Moon Lilith in whatever zodiac sign, plus additional cards as well. So I am excited to look into this. This looks really cool. It's very photography based with collage, which I don't mind. This looks really nice. And I am excited for it. Look at that. The Phoenix, Death and Rebirth. So cool. So cool. So yes, releasing October 3rd. 144-page guidebook. So what does it say? It says, Black Moon Lilith cards, which dive into the 12 placements of the Black Moon Lilith. Dark Divine Archetype cards, which explore archetypes such as Lilith and Eve. Astrological Planet cards, and Alchemy Ascension cards, which involve the 12 gates of alchemy. So that's really cool. I'm excited for it. We have some more pictures down below. Oh, this looks so good. And here's the book, which I talked about earlier. So yes, I'm excited to receive this and look at it. And then we have the Floating World Tarot. Explore the ancient traditions of the tarot with Japanese spiritualism. This is published. This is by Olivier. I don't know. Luc Delory, and illustrated by Mia Komatsu. This is published by Epic Ink. It is 80 pages, and it's Japanese art style. So I will tell you right now, this does not interest me, but if you're interested in a Japanese art style kind of tarot deck, you might be interested in this. So this is the cover. We have the Nine of Wands, Queen of Wands, the Chariot. Chariot is cute, actually. The Hangman, and Page of Swords. Yeah, I'm not really interested in this. This is definitely not for me, in my opinion. But You might like this if you're really into anime. Oh, we have some more cards down below. I do like that Nine of Pentacles, though. That's cute. So, yes. If you're interested, check it out. Then we have the Celtic Magic Book and Card Deck. This is a 50 card deck and 128 page guidebook. This is by Marie Bruce, published by Sirius Entertainment. 128 page guidebook. This is 50 cards. Yeah, I've already said all that. Looks like a fantasy art. Kind of like a collage, kind of fantasy art. Or maybe it's photography. I don't know. This doesn't interest me personally. There's no other photos of the cards. I wish there was more photos. But if you're interested in like a Celtic, more fantasy, photography-based kind of oracle deck, you might be interested in this. So check it out if you are. And then we have the Gentle Chaos Pocket Oracle deck. This is by Tyler Gacka, also known as Ghost Honey, specifically on TikTok and whatnot. I did talk about the book and the journal in the previous section of this video, so definitely check that out if you're interested. But this is the deck, so it seems like it comes with a block to put the cards in, which I'm super excited for. This is published by Running Press, specifically Running Press Minis. Set to release October 3rd. Guidebook is 64 pages. I am expecting a copy of this from Running Press, and I'm so excited for it. It seems like it's mostly like photography-ish, except for this. It's like art. So it's like a mix of like mixed media, I guess. There's like a mixed media in here. And I like it. It's cool. I'm excited. I can't wait to get this. It looks so cool. Look at all the cards. Oh, I love it. It's definitely going to be fun. And here's the book and journal, which I mentioned earlier. So, yes. Then we have Spells to Raise Hell cards, 50 spells and rituals to reveal your inner power. This is by Jaya Sextina and Jess Zimmerman. This is published by Clarkson Potter, 52 pages. I guess 52 cards? Does this come with a guidebook? I don't know. No, it's 50 spells. So I guess 52 page book in here. I honestly, I don't know. But I actually have a book by these two creators. I have their, what is it, Basic Witches book. Hold on, I have this one, Basic Witches, How to Summon Success. Banish drama and raise hell with your coven. And I actually really like it. But there was like a situation on Instagram when I first started in this community. I guess me tagging them when I was like showing off cards. If you like go to my Instagram and like really go scroll to the beginning, you'll see when I actually started in the tarot, I used to like have like flat lays with like a book and like a card that I pulled or whatever, and I always tagged creators in them, and eventually they ended up blocking me. I guess they didn't really like being tagged in their own book, but anyway, so I don't know if I would get this, to be honest with you, because I wouldn't be able to promote it anyway. Well, I could promote it, but they have me blocked, so I wouldn't be able to tag them. So yeah, I also don't think this really interests me that much. Like, I like the book, but that's really about it. So it seems like it's a top, you take off the top or whatever. So we have like different spells here. Okay. Nail art to terrify the patriarchy. Okay. This doesn't really interest me, to be honest with you. It is releasing October 3rd. If someone is interested in this, you can definitely check it out. Then I found these like random little, I don't know, ritual decks by Summersdale. So this is a little box of daily rituals. It's 52 cards with simple steps to help you improve your self-care routine. Also releasing October 3rd. I guess the little book is 16 pages. It's just a little ritual deck. It comes with a little stand, which is pretty cute. Nothing mind-blowing in my opinion. And then I found another one, which is daily affirmations. It's 52 cards with simple steps to help you set intentions. Also releasing October 3rd, also 16-page guidebook, also published by Summersdale. And it comes with a little stand as well. My sleep will relax and refresh me for tomorrow's challenges. Interesting. Cute, but again, nothing mind-blowing, in my opinion. Then I found the Golden Art Nouveau Grand Trumps. This is by Julia Francesca Massaglia. This is just the major arcana. So if you have the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot, this is the version that Lo Scarabelli typically puts out where it's just the majors. So if you're interested in that, definitely check it out. It's releasing on October 8th. Doesn't interest me. So yes, I also have no use for a deck with just the majors, so that doesn't interest me at all. Then we have the Sisters of the Sea Healing Magics from the Mermaids. This is by Lucy Cavendish, and the art is by Amy Brown. This is published by Blue Angel, I believe. Looks cute. If you're a fan of Amy Brown's artwork, you might really like this. I love the backs. I don't know if this is for me personally. I love the backs, but that's really about it. This is set to release on October 8th. It's a 176-page guidebook. So definitely check it out if you're interested. Then we have the Darkwood Tarot Mini. So this is published by Llewellyn. This is by Sasha Graham and art by Abigail Larson. Now the minis, when it comes to Llewellyn's minis, they come in a tuck box and they don't come with a guidebook. Just to let you know. Set to release on October 8th. And it says here that please note that this deck does not come with an instructional booklet. So yes. But if you've been wanting this as a mini pocket edition, this is like a really small deck to throw in your purse because you have the full size. Then check it out. Honestly, you might really enjoy this. They also have the Mystical Manga Tarot also coming out as a mini. This is by Barbara Moore and illustrated by Ran Atushode. Also published by Llewellyn, also releasing on October 8th. This is cute. I have the full-size version of this on my wish list. I do like the art. But if you want a mini version, check this out. Then we have the Norse Goddess Rune Oracle. This is by Rebecca Joy Stark and Sharon McLeod. This is published, I believe, by Blue Angel. These are the backs. So, yes. I don't know. I'm not very good with names, rune names. But I'm not familiar with these rune names either. They don't look familiar with me. So I don't know. Anyway, I find runes already complex as it is. This just seems like it's overcomplicating something for me personally. So I'm not really interested in this, but if you're interested in it, it's a 160-page guidebook set to release on October 8th. It's 39 cards. Yeah, 39 cards. So definitely check it out if you're interested. Then we have the Lunar Tarot. This is by Jane Wallace. This is published by Kiko Books. This is a pip deck. I will tell you that right now. Jane Wallace only puts out pip decks because her decks usually follow Thoth. In my personal opinion, based on the decks that I have of hers, I have 2 of them that I really like, and they follow Thoth. So just to let you know. The guidebook is 64 pages. You have the Magician, the Empress. I really love this artwork, though. Oh, this is gorgeous. I really want this one to add to my collection. And I've already seen pictures of the miner on... Oh, what's that Instagram account? I don't remember. There's an Instagram account I follow that I can't remember the name of right now. I'll try to put it on the screen if I remember during editing. They've already done like a flip through of this, or like a small little reel, and they show some of the cards so you can see that they're a pip. But I really like this, and I love lunar stuff. As I would hope if you've been following me a while, you already know I'm really into lunar shit. So yes, I'm excited about this. Did I say when it's coming out? October 10th. So then we have, okay, I'm really excited about this. This is the Chinese 5 Elements Oracle, a 60-card deck and guidebook. This is by Vicky Iskandar and illustrated by Candice Soon. Published by Hay House, set to release October 10th. 192-page guidebook. So there are 5 elements. Oh, how many animals are there again? I can't remember. 10 animals? Should I find out? Let's see. 12 animals. Okay, so it's going to be 5 cards per animal. So, yes. Where was I? I was here. That's why it's 60 cards. But I'm so excited. This looks so nice. Oh my god, I love this so much. Look at this. We have a wood rat. It's so cute. We have a wood ox. I love that it tells you what it is, the element, the animal, and then it gives you like a key phrase. Fire tiger. Fire rabbit. Oh, so cute. Earth dragon. Earth snake. Oh my god, I'm so excited for this. I'm supposed to be receiving a copy from Hay House for review, so I can't wait to get this and dive in because this looks so good. It's so fantastic. So I'm really excited about it. And then we have What's in Your Stars, an astrology deck for daily guidance. This is by Sandy Citron, set to release October 10th. This is by Lawrence King Publishing. Apparently it's 0 pages. That doesn't make sense. There's 60 cards. I really want this deck. I really want this deck. I don't think this is a guidebook. I think that's why it's 0 pages. But this looks so good. All the information is like on the cards, but I really am interested in this deck. I really want it. I really want to pick this up. And it's not too expensive, I don't think, in Canada either. So they're like color coded. It gives you like the cards, I think, in the different planets. Sorry. I don't know, but I really want this deck. Not like I need another astrology deck, but I want this deck. I want to bring it in my collection. It's high on my wish list. I might get it for my birthday. Then we have the Oracle of Birds, 46 card deck and guidebook. This is by Jeanne Ruland and illustrated by Petra Cooney. Oh, who's this published by? This is published by Feinhorn Press. It's a 112-page guidebook. I already have a bird deck, the feather deck that I have, so I don't know if I'd be interested. I love this. Okay, I better zip my mouth because I think I want this also. It's so cute. Oh, look at that. I don't even like birds. Why do I want this? I really don't. I'm scared of birds. Birds scare me. They're nice from afar. As long as they're far away from me, I'm good. But I really like this, though. Set to release October 10th. This is really cute. I might need to watch a walkthrough of this. Yeah, I think so. Because this is really nice. How many cards are there in here? Does it say? 46 cards. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, I'm going to have to definitely watch a walkthrough of this, I think. This is cute. Yeah, this is cute. I'm going to have to add this to the wish list. Then we have the Wise Cat Tarot. This is by Stella Andromeda. Using wisdom of the cat to enhance your tarot reading. This is set to release October 10th. Published by Hardy Grant, 96 pages, 78 cards. This does not interest me whatsoever. I found it. I thought it was cute. Some of these cats only have one eye. And I'm like, what's going on? We have the Celtic Cross. Interesting. Guidebook has some interesting information, though. I like how there's like numerology and stuff. And like planetary ruler and things like that. That's really cool. But I don't know. I really love the guidebook, but I don't know, the cards just freak me out a bit. Love the backs though. Those are nice backs. I think I'm going to have to watch a walkthrough on this. Yeah, I think that's the consensus. Watch a walkthrough to see how it is. Because maybe I'll end up eating my words. This I want. It's the NYC Tarot Big Apple Divination from the Greatest City on Earth. This is by Bess Matassa and illustrated by Clara Kirkpatrick. This is published by Sterling Ethos, now known as Union Square & Co. 128-page guidebook. This is set to release October 17th. They finally added photos because originally they didn't have photos when I originally added it to my list. I really like the box. That's cool. I really like it. I've never been to New York, but it feels very indicative of city life. And I do live in a city. So I do really like this. It's really cool. Any other photos or anything? No. No. But I really like this. This looks really good. So I do have it on my wish list for myself. Then we have the Portent Tarot. This is by Lindsay Silverman, published by Ulysses Press. It's a 144-page guidebook. This was previously indie, and was picked up by Ulysses Press to be published mass market. And it is the most basic, minimalist deck ever. I will tell you that right now. Lindsay Silverman is also the one who created the Goddess of the Night Tarot, which I absolutely love. And look at it. I love it. I actually really love this, honestly. Why do I love this? I don't know, but I really do. I really do. It's like so minimalism. I love it. It's really good. It's really good. I do have this on my wish list. I think it's really cool because I love a good minimalist deck. It has no titles, no nothing. I think it would be really interesting to bring into my collection, to be honest. Then we have the Writer's Oracle Deck and Guidebook. This is 50 cards to inspire your writing. This is by Alexander Rowland and illustrated by David Huang. This is published by Running Press. 80-page guidebook. What do we have here? We have 50 cards that is split into 25 beautifully designed prompt cards, so cards of inquiry, and then 25 illustrated cards, cards of dreaming with stunning original artwork to light your creative spark in new ways. That's really cool. So I am supposed to be receiving a copy of this for review from Running Press, so I'm excited to get this because it looks cool. I don't know, you can't really see much, but a distant twinkle. I love the backs. The backs look good with the writing utensils. I'm really excited to get this and show on my channel. And then we have the Dreamer's Tarot. This is by Marcella Krall. This is set to release October 17th. This is published by Sterling Ethos, again, now known as Union Square & Co. 64-page guidebook. I really like the Oracle deck that I have by her that I received from Union Square & Co. for review, which is the Roast Iconic Oracle. I love this deck so much. And I really want her other Oracle deck that she has. But I will tell you right now, this does not interest me. This tarot deck. But if you're interested in this, like if this interests you, definitely check it out. Very colorful. Very colorful. I love the backs though. So yes. Do we have any information? No. Like, I really want this, the Sacred Symbols, and I already have the Roast Iconic. So, yes. Interesting. Not for me, though. Then we have the Enchanted for Hoxa Tarot. This is a 78-card deck and guidebook of fairies, mermaids, and magic. This is by MJ Cullinane. Of course, this was previously indie, picked up by Hay House to be published mass market. Set to release October 17th, 144-page guidebook. I am excited to receive my copy from Hay House. So I don't know if the border on the bottom is going to be gold or if it's going to be brown, because there's like a disconnect between what's going on here and then the image over here. So I guess I'll have to wait and see once I get my copy. I know the previous edition, like the indie edition, had a brown border at the bottom, and it looks like these are going to be gold. Which makes sense, because typically there needs to be a difference between the indie and the mass market editions somehow, so people know that they're different. I actually don't mind it if it's going to be gold, but I guess I'll see when I receive my copy. But I am excited for this. This was one of my anticipated releases. I have been wanting this deck since it was indie, but unfortunately, because of the exchange, shipping, customs, like duty taxes, it would be like over $100 for me to get this deck. And for me personally, it's just not within my budget to be able to do such a thing. So I was never able to get it, but I'm super excited to be receiving it from Hay House for review. Then we have the Alchemical Journey Through the Major Arcana of the Tarot. Spiritual Transformative Deck and Guidebook. This is by Nina Bunjavik. Apologies if I mispronounced the surname. This is set to release October 24th. This is by Fantagraphics. Not sure who they are, but that's who's publishing it. It's 178 pages. Is this only 22 cards? Ooh. So this is only the major arcana, apparently. That's it? Okay. So wait, it's a 178 page guidebook for only 22 cards? Wow. That guidebook must go into so much depth for 22 cards. Like, wow. Well, if you're interested in having a deck for $29.99 USD that only has 29 cards in it, please feel free. I, however, am not, because I think the pricing for 22 cards is absolutely ridiculous. And that's USD. I don't even want to know what it is in Canada. Probably 40 for 22 cards. I don't think so. So, yes. Then we have the Wisdom of the Elders Oracle. This is by Sean Leonard and Tracy Metallic and Aaron Gugu. And I'm excited. I do have the book that came out in August from Sean Leonard. It's somewhere behind me. Here we go. Actually, I don't know if you can see it, but it's called Spirit Talker. Hay House did send me this for review. I will be featuring this in the video with the Wisdom of the Elders Oracle because I am receiving a copy from Hay House for review. And I am so excited about it because this looks so good. Oh my god, this looks so good. I love it. Look at it. I love this bear card. So pretty. Beautiful. I love it. I'm so excited. Set to release October 24th. Published by Hay House. 120 page guidebook. It's 44 cards. That's so cool. We have like different concepts and teachings. It's great. I love it. Then we have some more pocket decks from Hay House. So we have the Angels and Ancestors Pocket Oracle, 55 card deck and guidebook. This was 55 cards? Wasn't the original 44 cards? I don't know. Was the original one 55 cards? I need to look. I'm sorry. I need to look at this. Yeah, it is 55 cards. Why did I always think it was 44 cards? I have this deck too. I should probably just look at it, but anywho, it's coming out as a pocket-sized. Again, I do have this deck already, so I will do a comparison between the two. On my channel once I receive it. This is set to release October 24th. This is by Kyle Gray and illustrated by Lily Moses. 160 page guidebook. It's going to be in the two-piece box. So if you saw my video on the Angel Answers and African Goddess Rising decks, those are in two-piece boxes. It's going to be the same thing. Two-piece boxes. Then we have the Mystical Shaman Pocket Oracle. This is a 64 card deck and guidebook. This is by Alberto Velodo, Colette Baron Reed, and Marcela Lobos. And illustrated by Jenna Della Grataglia. I'm super excited. I do have the full-size edition of this, and I can't wait to get it as a pocket edition. Hay House will be sending me this as well. This is also set to release October 24th, 200-page guidebook, and it'll be in a tin, which I'm excited about. So, yes, I love this deck. So I'm excited to have it as a pocket edition because it's fantastic. Oh, look at that. See? Original size, pocket size. It's going to be so fun. I'm so excited. Look at that. So beautiful. So I'm really excited about this. Then we have the Coloring Tarot. So this is a deck and guidebook to color and create. This is by Sarah Lyons and illustrated by Harriet Lee Marion. This is published by Running Press. I will be receiving this for review from Running Press. It's set to release October 24th. October 24th. 112-page guidebook. I'm wondering what kind of... I'm wondering what kind of cardstock it'll be to color on. Okay, here it says. The cards and guidebook are printed on thick, uncoated paper stock, ideal for coloring with pencils, watercolor, pens, markers, or your medium of choice. And the guidebook contains information on coloring basics for beginners. Ooh, okay, that's good. Because I like coloring with markers. So this is going to be fun. I can't wait to get this because I'm interested in seeing like how I'm going to color this, in my opinion. If you're interested in coloring decks, maybe check this one out. Then we have the Modern Merlin Oracle. This is by Lon. No idea, L-O-N. This is set to release October 24th, published by Beyond Words, 200-page guidebook. Does it say how many cards there are in this? Oops. Sorry about that. I got tangled in my wires. It doesn't say how many cards there are in this. Oh, here we go. It does say 44 cards. It's 44 cards. This doesn't interest me at all. The imagery is just geometric artwork, I guess. If you're interested in this, however, definitely check it out. This is definitely not for me, though. Oh, this I really, really, really want. This is by this is The Legend of Sleepy Hollow by Nick Lawyer. This is published by Red Feather. And I am here for this deck. I really want this. I wish I had known that this deck was coming out. Maybe I can still get it. Well, I don't think this is available on Amazon Canada yet. Usually you can't pre-order things from Red Feather on Amazon Canada. You have to wait until it releases to buy it. But I am excited. So this is going to be like RWS clone, but Sleepy Hollow themed, which I am here for it. I am here for it. I actually have the Sleepy Hollow book. I have a paperback version of the book. I also have the video, like the movie, on DVD with Johnny Depp. So I'm excited about this. I didn't know that this was coming out. I had actually emailed them and requested a deck for review for Spooky Month, which they sent me. And I wish I had known this was coming out. I could have included it in my request. But I didn't know this was releasing. But this looks good. It's releasing October 28th. It's a 112-page guidebook. And this looks really good. This is definitely one I need to bring into my collection because I love Sleepy Hollow. And this is so nice. Like, look at this death card. Oh, it looks so good. The artist did a great job, in my opinion. And if the artist is Nicholas Lawyer, he did a fantastic job. I don't know. Sometimes the artist and author are not usually the same, but if there's only one name listed, I'm going to assume that he did the artwork and he did a good job. This looks good. And it's going to be gilded. There's orange gilding. Oh my god, that looks so good. Oh, look at this hermit. The woman in white haunting Raven Rock. Look. Oh my God, so good. Yeah, I really need to get this. Like, this is so good. Okay, there's no other photos. So good. If you're interested also, check it out. Then we have the Steel Wizard Tarot, the Language of the Soul. I believe this was previously indie or was previously published and then went out of print. I don't even know, but I guess it's back. This is the Steel Wizard Tarot, the Language of the Soul by Pamela Steele. I kind of like the artwork on the box. That's cool. Set to release on October 28th. It's a 192-page guidebook. Hand-drawn cards. Some imagery here. Yeah, I think this was previously out because there are reviews for it. So maybe this is a new edition. There's no images. So I wish I could have seen this, but there's no images, unfortunately. Then we have the Time Changers Tarot. This is by Caitlin Matthews. This is reading for yourself, your community, and your world with the Waitsmith Tarot. This is set to release October 28th as well, also published by Red Feather. The book is 360 pages. Wow. That's a chunker of a guidebook. That guidebook must go into so much depth. Whew. My God. In the table of contents. Wow. Interesting. Okay, there's no pictures of the cards, or is there? Oh, wait. Okay, so it's just an RWS deck. So it's the guidebook that's where it's at, I'm guessing? Oh, this is a cute deck, though. I kind of like it. I don't know. I'm interested. I wanna see more. I want to see an unboxing of this because this is interesting. That guidebook, though. I want to see that guidebook. That's really all I want to see. Because that's a huge guidebook. What in the world? And then we have the Alexis Raccoon deck. This is a Magical Spirit Oracle. The Brilliance of You. It's a 44 gilded cards and 112-page guidebook. This is published by Rockpool. I have been following this artist since way before I was even in this community. So it's so cool to see her art as a deck. I love her art, and I love this deck. It looks so good. Do we have more images? Like, look at that. So pretty. This is so nice. Oh, I love that energy. This looks really good. I love her art style. This is on my wish list. I really want to get it because it looks good. Now, I talked about this in a previous upcoming releases, but apparently it didn't release. And then I found it again. This is set to release November 30th now, okay? Oh my God. So this was originally supposed to release October 30th. I had it, that's why I have it listed. But I guess it keeps getting pushed. I don't know what's going on with US games. In that case, I'm not going to talk about it. I'm just going to move it to next month. Because what's the point? Then we have the Angel and Auras Oracle. This is by Radley Valentine and illustrated by Dougal Fraser? I'm not sure. Or no, that's not who it's illustrated by. That's the author. It's illustrated by Brooke Stefanelli. So apparently Radley Valentine is authoring the book in conjunction with Dougal Fraser. Hopefully I pronounced this person's name correctly. Apologies if I did not. Is there a reason why? Let's see. I want to see. Okay, let's see. I don't know. Is he specifically familiar with auras? Is that it? I don't know, it doesn't say. Let's see, okay. Doesn't say. So I don't know why he teamed up with another author, but that's cool. I'm excited. I'm supposed to be receiving this for review, and I am here for it. Honestly, I'm not always big into angel decks, but I love the cards of this one. Like, look at it. It looks so nice. It looks so good. So reality check. There's upright and reverse keywords, which is pretty cool, in my opinion. This releases October 31st. And I don't know, it just looks really good. I'm really here for it. I can't wait to get this, honestly. It looks real good. Real good. I also requested Radley's, what is it? Guardian Angel Messages Tarot, because I feel like this would pair amazing with that deck. And I did already receive it. So I'm waiting to receive this copy so I can do a video of them together, like a double feature kind of video, because I feel like this art style, even though the artists are not the same on that deck, I swear to God, I thought the artist was the same when I first found this, and I was like, wait a minute, they're not the same, but why does it look so good? And like, they look the same, but they're not the same artist. But yeah, I don't know, it was like a mind thing going on. I was like, what's going on? Couldn't wrap my head around it. And then Inside Editions has two decks coming out, mega-sized. The mega-sized tarot Hocus Pocus, and then the other one is the Labyrinth, I think, right? Yeah, the Labyrinth. So this is by Tori Schaefer, and Minerva Siegel was a co-author. She actually ended up having her stroke, so she actually never didn't do too much. She laid the groundwork, I think, for this deck, but she didn't finish the guidebook for it. Tori did. And then the artist is Drea D, but she's considered a co-author, Minerva. I do have this deck as a regular edition. Inside Edition sent me to review for this month. So I'm excited for that. But if you're looking for mega size, now I don't know who would be looking for a mega size. Pocket is where it's at, in my opinion, to be honest. But I will say that this would probably be really good just as altar cards. So just looking through it and picking the card that you want to put on your altar, I feel like these kind of decks would be good for that. But for actually shuffling and whatnot, I don't know who's going to buy this for that purpose. I don't know, but... And how mega sized are they? That's also what I want to know. But I don't know. But it does look interesting in terms of like as altar cards. So yeah, and it comes with like the whatchamacallit, the little block to put it in, which is super cute. Same thing for the Labyrinth Tarot. Also releasing October 31st, also by Inside Editions. I again don't know who would buy larger cards. This is specifically, I guess, if you want to enjoy the art. But again, it would be best, these kind of decks would be best specifically for altar purposes. I don't think they would be good for any other purpose other than for your altar. And if you really want to enjoy the artwork, or if you're a really big fan, like you're really into this kind of fandom, then maybe that's something you'd bring in. The Labyrinth is by Minerva Siegel and Thomas Hio. I'm not sure how to pronounce the surname. And then the last deck, the last one. Take What You Need, an affirmation deck for tuning into your inner voice. This is by Danny DePiro. And I did pre-order this. It's set to release October 31st. It's published by Andrews McMeel Publishing. It's a 114-page guidebook. It's 55 cards. And I cannot wait. So this is by the creator of Positively Present on Instagram. And I can't wait to get this. She has been actually showing cards, like pulling cards from this deck. And I can't wait. Look at the art. Oh, I love it so much. I love a good affirmation deck. If you've been here a while, you know affirmations on my jam. But I am so excited to get this because this looks fantastic. So yes. That was the last deck. That was a lot of talking. My voice is gone. Not really, but it feels like it's gone. My throat is gone anyway. So I hope you enjoy this very long video. And yes, let me know in the comments below what from this video caught your eye. Is there something that you wanted to put on your wish list, or that you're for sure going to get, or that you want to look more into? I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Now, is there anything that you're excited for in October? Something that's not mass market, indie, Kickstarters? Let me know. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to see what other people are looking into and what they're excited about for October. Let's just have a chat in the comments below. So I do thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Turn on that bell so you can be notified every time I post a brand new video. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, as it's greatly appreciated and helps me in the long run. Thanks so much, and I hope that you have a great day.